Well, hello there. Hi there. Welcome to Just Bird. Today's reading is Justin Bieber. And this reading is just, we're going to just check in on the babes and his family and his wife and what's been going on in the headlines, as everyone has something to say about how he looks, how he's been behaving, social media and such. So we're just going to check in and do a 7-card spread for Mr. Justin Bieber. So if this interests you, stick around and I'll be right back. Well, all right. In Justin's first position, speaking of his inner house, we have the 7 of Wands energy. So what insights can we gain about the recent changes in Justin's personal and professional relationships, including the departure of his longtime personal assistant, Mateo Coladas? Coladas? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but he kind of sounds like piece of poop anyway. So, and reconstructing of his support team. So, well, 7 of Wands says it all. Justin is defending himself. He is standing up for what is right. He's standing up for what is his. And he's not taking any more of your baloney. He's protecting himself. You stay away from me. And you go home. And you go home. And sit the down. And you sit the down. And you shut the up. And you shut the fuck up. And you shut the. And that's where Justin is at right now. Everybody just shut the. And stay away from me. Stay away from me. Why? Because he is so powerful. But second house is the family bond. How are Justin's relationships with his wife, Haley, and their 6-month-old son, Jack Blues? How is their influence? How does it influence his current state of mind and personal growth? So how is their influence on Justin? Well, they make him feel strong and powerful, like he is king of the world, husband, father, emperor. So the cards are saying that the tabloids and the talkers and the gossip blogs are wrong. And Justin's just like, mind your business. And he kind of, so he's blowing smoke in the cameras. Puff, puff. He don't pass. He just puffs. No puff, puff, pass for Justin. No. Just keep his name in your mouths. All right? Just keep his name in your mouths. All right. So their influence on him is powerful. It's strong. They make he is at his best as husband, father, leader. Now, Ms. Bieber. Let's hope she shows up as Empress. All right, what about the public eye? Because, the Sun.UK, they've got something to say about Justin's current public perception, especially in light of recent health concerns and his appearance at events. What does his appearance look like? What is the public perception. Well, they blame Haley. It's all her fault. She's the reason he is the way he is. She ruined him. Yep, it's Haley. It's her fault. All right, but how about his career path? How are recent developments such as changes in management and personal challenges impacting Justin's professional journey and future projects? Well, he's undecided. He's torn between two. He's caught between a rock and a hard place. He wants what he has, but he may not be so willing to do what he's done to maintain it. He's uncertain. He doesn't know where his career is going to go from here. I don't think he cares. I think the boy could go live in a hut out in the woods. Raise little Jack Blue on a farm, a pond, some activities, some four-wheelers, some I don't know, chickens or something. You don't know? He's not clear. And he hasn't made up his mind. The wellness focus. So let's just see. What steps can Justin take to address the health rumors and ensure his well-being amidst the pressures of fame? Well, Justin needs to appreciate all that he does have and deal with some disappointments and some sadness that he has. This is slight depressions. And it's like a bluesy down feeling. So he may be more down than up. He needs to keep his emotions in check so that he doesn't become self-loathing. You know, he can get on a pity pot and feel sorry for himself when he's got a relationship, he has a new baby, he has a home, he can mend some fences and, create the life of his dreams. Like, there's the house and the pond right there. Here's your relationship with your wife and your kid. Turn around. Like, who cares whatever was in... Like, that's done. This is here. The past is the past. There's no more reconciling. And even if Justin has feelings about Selena moving on and Selena getting married, it's kind of a normal thing. Because I'm sure that Selena had those very human emotions when she had to watch him get married, publicly in front of her face. And everything that transpired, and she's, she was locked away in a facility for a while, healing herself, so that she didn't have to witness it. So hopefully she shows a little bit of grace, even though he did not, and neither did Mrs. Bieber at that time. And there's nothing that says that you have to, right? Nothing that says that you have to. Here's the uncertainty, and here's the uncertainty. We have a third-party situation up here. See, it's gone. It's done. It's buried. Let it go, let it go, let it go, little rascal. It's okay to have those emotions. And, he may have acted out. Maybe he did. Mrs. Bieber knows when he's acting out. None of us, that immature nonsense that he's doing is all so that people keep talking. But this isn't about that. This is sadness. Sadness over what is gone and all of those folks that he did have to let go of for his benefit, for his family, to protect what he has here. What he has in these 2 cups here. That's not so much behind him as they are beside him. Alright, let's just keep it moving right along. Alright, in the 6th position, we have the relationship dynamics. And so how are Justin and Haley navigating their marriage in the public eye, especially with ongoing divorce rumors and individual career demands? And again, this is coming from the Sun.uk. Boy, they must love Justin Bieber over there in the UK. So, they're working on it. 8 of Pentacles, they're working on it. They've got a routine down, or at least they're, that's what's on their minds right now, is getting a routine down. But it seems like they're going along, they're getting along, and it's becoming very routine, and they're getting, with the new baby that's 5-6 months old, it's hard to get a routine going on. When Justin came out and he looked rugged, right, I was just thinking, like, where are all the new parents with, like, 4 or 5-month-old babies? Let's see what they all look like in America, okay? Just in America. I just want to see what because I remember what I could dig out the old Polaroid and show you what I done looked like toting around a 4 or 5-month-old baby. And I'll tell you what, at that time with my first husband, he smelled like beef jerky. First husband, only husband. Working 3rd shift, I'm pretty sure he was probably looking more like a beef stick than anything else. Let's see. What's the future outlook for Mr. Bieber? Like, what potential shifts or new directions might Justin's career or personal life take in the coming months, considering the recent changes and challenges? Well, Mr. Justin Bieber, he's going to make the decision. And I'm believing this is the decision that he can't make right now, that he's not very clear on about his career. He's got big decisions. He's not sure yet, but in the future he will know where he will. In the future, he will make the decision of where he will invest his time, finances, career, where his obligations will be, where his priorities are at. But that is not a decision that he is prepared to make right now. He's not certain or clear of which direction he's going to take. But in the future, he will have to make that decision. And this reading is not going to tell us where he will go. And I'm going to leave you with that.